Dear students, welcome to Geography class. Today we will learn about forest conservation. Forest conservation is the practice of planting and maintaining forested areas for the benefit and sustainability of future generations. Let us check what are the reasons for rapid decline in forest cover in India. We are familiar with the terms like population explosion, industrialization, and urbanization. Population explosion increased demand for food, and forests have been cleared to prepare agricultural land. In this land, food crops and cash crops are cultivated. Some crops are used as industrial raw materials. Forests have been converted to pastoral land for grazing animals because meat and milk products their demand increased in the market. Industrialization and urbanization increased the demand for timber, and this led to large scale deforestation. Different construction activities, construction of roadways, railways, airports, shopping malls, urban centers, industrial centers, all these led to deforestation. Thus, very slowly forest cover in India reduced, and this led to decrease in the forest productivity. Deforestation is the clearing or thinning of forests by humans for wood, croplands, and grazing land. Now let us check what are the effects of decrease in forest cover in India. Decrease in forest cover decreased the forest productivity. Soil erosion led to silting in rivers which caused flood and it destroyed life and property. Lack of forest reduces precipitation, thus causing droughts. In these COVID-19 lockdown days, you may be heard about the decrease in pollution. Because of that, from Jalandhar people are able to see the Himalayas. From Trivandrum people are able to watch the Western Ghats. So thus we have to know that there is an increase in the concentration of carbon dioxide. Because of that global warming taking place, we have to reduce deforestation and conserve the forests for the future world. How to arrest deforestation, or how we can increase the forest cover? What are the measures we can follow that? First point, increasing the area under forest by massive program of tree plantation. In this program, trees are planting in degraded lands. That land will be unfit for the agricultural activities. Through that, we can improve the environment. Second point, afforestation around industrial units to reduce pollution. Industrial units, especially iron and steel plants or thermal power stations, they emit a large amount of pollutants. More than that, dust particles also will be present in the atmosphere. All these can be controlled by planting trees or through the afforestation program. Third point, using alternative sources of energy instead of firewood in rural areas. We know that in rural areas firewood is the major source of energy. Instead of that, if we support the rural people to use solar energy or wind energy, that will help to reduce the deforestation. Proper legislation and its implementation to check deforestation. Through that, we can make it sure strict laws are implemented and people are following it. Stopping indiscriminate felling of trees and replacement of trees by planting saplings at the rate of 1 tree to 10 saplings. That means if we cut 1 tree, in that place we have to plant 10 saplings. And government authorities should check the indiscriminate felling of the trees. Developing badlands and barren lands into vegetation belts. These badlands and barren lands are not suitable for the agricultural activities. If afforestation is following in this region, it will help in the increase of forest cover. Now let us learn about some awareness programs for the forest conservation. Every year, India observe Van Mahotsav. This year, that means in 2020, we observe Van Mahotsav first week of July. That means from 1st to 7th of July. During this week, government institutions and state institutions and schools, other social firms conducting many programs for the awareness of conservation of forest, and they supply plant saplings and support the peoples and other institutions for planting the trees. And every year we observe World Environment Day on June 5th. That day also supply of saplings and planting trees. These programs are conducting to make awareness among the people about the conservation of forest. An important movement named Chipko movement. It was led by Sundarlal Bahuguna, an important social reformer. So that movement also made awareness among the people about the conservation of forest. Now let us learn about some awareness programs for the forest conservation. Every year, India observe Van Mahotsav. This year, that means in 2020, we observe Van Mahotsav first week of July. That means from 1st to 7th of July. During this week, government institutions and state institutions and schools, other social firms conducting many programs for the awareness of conservation of forest, and they supply plant saplings and support the peoples and other institutions for planting the trees. And every year we observe World Environment Day on June 5th. That day also supply of saplings and planting trees. These programs are conducting to make awareness among the people about the conservation of forest. Chipko movement was started by Sundarlal Bahuguna in Uttar Pradesh. That means in present Uttarakhand. He is one of the first environmentalists in India. This organization do a lot of things related to forest conservation. Joint forest management, it is an official term in India for partnership in forest movement involving both the state forest departments and local communities. It is popularly known as JFM. In this program, villagers assist forest department in safeguarding forest resources through protection from forest fire or from encroachment, and they receive non-timber forest products. So this gives an income to the villagers because they are able to use the forest products other than timber, and by selling that they are earning their income. Afforestation is another important term related with the forest management. It is the planting of trees on lands which are not previously covered with the forest vegetation. For example, barren lands, uncultivable lands, etc. can be planted by trees for increasing the forest cover. Reforestation means re-establishing a forest by planting trees in an area from which forest vegetation has been removed. That means the areas which undergo deforestation, there planting the trees. That process is named as reforestation. Farm forestry. It is the practice of growing trees on farmland to produce saleable products like timber, tannin, and charcoal, etc., and provide shade and shelter for stock and crops. So here farmers, they are cultivating the trees. Some farmers, they will cultivate it just like a crop with the help of irrigation and fertilizers to increase the growth of the plant. And these can be mainly followed by the non-resident farmers. So when they cultivate the trees like tea or eucalyptus, they are commercially very important, and that gives more income to the farmers. Social forestry, the management and protection of forest and afforestation on barren lands with the purpose of helping in the environment and social and rural development. Here it is related with a particular village or a locality. There the member of that villages, they will plant trees in the public areas. They protect the forest, and here they will be able to get the raw materials for their cottage industries. It helps in the conservation of soil. It increases the natural beauty of the locality, and it provide recreation for the people in that particular region. In agroforestry, the sustainable system of managing a piece of land through combined production of agricultural crops and forest crops and rearing animals to ensure the most efficient land use in accordance with the social cultural practices of the local people. Here in each and every villages of India, they practice different cultural and social customs. So in relation with that, they cultivate varieties of trees, and farmers, they will be able to sell these farm products. So it will be an additional income for the farmers when they are cultivating the forest crops. Agroforestry is different from the traditional forestry. Traditional forestry means traditionally India have a large forest cover. They are a natural forest cover. When the population increased, according to the needs, we exploit the forest for timber and other products. In agroforestry, farmers cultivating the trees according to the needs of the society, so it is different from traditional forestry. So agroforestry is created in accordance with the socio-cultural practices of the population. It coordinates with the local population, means growing native tree species for fodder, firewood and small timber. Thus, agroforestry is not